This fall, the Maumelle Hornets' sting could be more lethal than ever. Thanks to big name and big framed future Hogs both chasing a ring as seniors, all eyes on Friday nights will be on Maumelle.
Having that notoriety, when you got a couple of players the caliber of Nico and Andrew, expectations go to another level.
Great. The Hogs in general, just love them.
After commitments over the offseason, Maumelle will now field a pair of 2022 Razorbacks commits. And 4-star offensive tackle Andrew Chamblee and 3-star D lineman Nico Davillier.
Well, it took pressure off me trying not to get more offers during the game, so I'm just focusing on myself and just let the heel come.
Football has been going real well. Been putting in the work on the field, in the weight room, extra hours.
And it did take Nico a few months longer to call the Hogs this June than it did for Andrew in March. The reaction from Chamblee is simple.
I was like, it's about time.
This summer, Chamblee learned firsthand that some things are just bigger than football, as he nearly lost his father to COVID-19.
Everything's been moderate. Dad just got out of the hospital. He had COVID real bad, but he got off oxygen, so other than that, he's doing good. It was a blessing. I just want to thank everybody who had him in their prayers and thoughts.
Jonathan Chamblee has always been Andrew's biggest fan and watched him grow up fast into the 6'6" force he is today.
It's off the charts, off the charts. We go in for checkups and appointments, and his growth was always way above the average.
His dad returning to health has Chamblee returning to the field with more motivation than ever.
It just makes me want to go harder every day, push myself to the top potential that I know I can, and just make myself better.
For this future Hog duo, their relationship goes way back and will only get stronger as they get set to hit the hill.
Before I committed, we already had a bond when he first came to Maumelle and just grew from there, and we're going to be roommates when we get to the hill for sure.
Us pushing each other here this fall and August, cut up every once in a while, make each other better on the field, giving each other the best looks.
Chamblee isn't the only 4-star offensive lineman out of Central Arkansas to commit to the Razorbacks this year. Robinson's Amarion Harris pledged in May, and these two are excited to be on the same unit in the near future.
Yeah, we talk all the time, talk our trash. We got them week 2, so it should be a good one. Nothing better than just knowing we're going to be together on the hill.
But first things first, and that's capping off their high school careers together in style.
It plays a big role, but at the end of the day, I want to win a state championship for Maumelle High School and just be a part of something special.
Definitely get a ring for Maumelle High School to make sure that all the guys, they get looks, and we just build that program. Going
there since 6th grade, and Maumelle has been home for me since I moved from New Orleans, so it'll mean a lot to me.
After finishing 6-3 in their junior season, Chamblee and Davillier will now lead their own sides of the ball, trying to earn a 5A Central Conference title in November and a state championship at War Memorial in December.
We some dogs. We're going to be pretty good. I think we have a chance to win the state championship for 5A Central. On defense, we didn't have too many seniors to leave, so we're still going to be making plays on the ball and just flying everywhere around the field.
Great offensive line. Our quarterback stepping up, playing a big role. Our receiving core, our offensive line has gotten so much better on run blocks and everything, so that's going to be real nasty this year.
They might be on their way to the SEC and soon being coached by Sam Pittman, but there's nothing like the respect these two have for their head coach, Kirk Horton, who's helped bring them up at Maumelle.
We've got a real good opportunity for that to go all the places that we've never been before.
It's definitely just the bond that he's built with us and the impact he's put on Maumelle High School athletics for football, really. But just everything around, he's a great guy, and I love him.
Nick Walters, Fox 16.